It's going to take a while. It happened years ago. Did you know there are three kinds of aces? Those who seek strength, those who live for pride, and those who can read the tide of battle. Those are the three. And him?
He was a fighter pilot they called Solo Wing Pixie. This man was his buddy.
You know, buddy, just look at the view. There's not much difference between those countries from up here.
He is the man I seek.
It was a cold and snowy day.
There's a wide-scale battle taking place near B7R. Golf team, we cannot authorize a retreat. I figured you'd say that. This is gonna cost you extra. This is CJ from Crow Team. I'll support you any way I can, Golf team. We get shot down and crash where I can't see. Roger that.
The Belgian War is shrouded in mystery. Everyone is a hero and a villain, and no one knows who is the victim and who is the aggressor. And what is peace?
Belgian fighters approaching. Shoot them down and secure air superiority. They've got Agreus at the doors. Time to hunt some wild dogs. These are round table fighters. Stay sharp. The round table's nothing special. I'll take care of things. No rules in a dogfight. You just have to take the enemy out. The fight does not end until one side is complete. units prepare to intercept. You better have our pay ready and waiting. That's only if we both make it through this alive. Be ready to pay up. We'll be back before you know it. Gold team, shoot down all enemy bombers. Don't let them get to our base. Column 2, follow all orders from Column 1. Free engagement is prohibited during this operation. Roger. Awaiting your orders, Cypher. You're Column 1 now. Cypher, I've heard stories about you. People say you never let your prey get away. Let's model up quick and go out for a little hot round. That bomber was ancient. Second enemy bomber down. Stay sharp out there. They're only building it. Nothing to get too nervous about it. Third enemy bomber down. I hope they're careful with the bombs when they hit the ground. This is Auto 5. IFF is out of commission. Unable to carry out duty. Withdrawing from Operation Airspace. One of the bombers has left the battlefront. He must have chickened out. Why would he leave after getting this far?
Okay.
I'm gonna come out on top today. My plane's been damaged internally.
Okay, PC, now remember,
It's all over.
do not destroy yellow targets. For once.
Sweet kill. I don't have time for that. It's every man for himself. Bandit down. Nice shot. Looks like Column 2 was gonna steal the show again. Rig, missile. Come on, take these. Leave a few for us, will ya? Enemy confirmed down. That's a kill for Column 1. This is Meteor 3. I've been hit.
Okay.
They'll talk about us for years if we can take all these guys out. My plane's been hit hard. Preparing to disengage. Enemy confirmed down. That's a kill for Column 1. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Base command, I moved up those escort planes. Continuing on to enemy bombers. Roger.
Feels so weird to see so many yellow targets just all over the map.
One left. Base commander Golem team, the enemy attack unit has been successfully intercepted. I'd like to see how those Falcon cowards report back to their superiors. Cypher, I got a feeling you and me are gonna get along just fine. Buddy. Thanks.
Hey there.
Calm 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Just been talking to myself so far. Well, not much really.
The target is in formation along the highway. Commence the operation. Keep an eye on us up there, AWACS.
As you can see, we're going Russian today.
Falcon ground forces are blocking off our transport route. Destroy them all.
So what is it? Mercenary Americans, Russian soldiers, and European knights apparently. I guess European knights make sense historically.
I'll get it back. Civilian houses are within the planned range of attack. Is that part of the operation? Looks like Cypher wants to do it.
No, I don't want to do it actually. Just because I'm a merc doesn't mean
Bandits in gun range.
I want to keep being one.
Missile launched. Warning, the enemy is tracking you on radar. Locked on. Approaching gun range. This is Meteor 3. I've been hit. Go to Fox 2.
Oh, okay.
Bandits in gun range. Calm 1, Fox 2. Enemy armored vehicle destroyed. Enemy aircraft down. Missile launched. The operation is proceeding smoothly. Eliminate the remaining forces. Did anyone request backup? Keep trying until we get a response.
Okay.
Things are gonna get tricky if reinforcements
Thought that would be enough, but clearly not.
those houses will probably be back once this war is over.
It's interesting how those lines by Big C never come up in pre-mission. It's only in campaign. I think that's a
Stand destroyed.
fairly unique thing.
Missile break. Calm 1, Fox 2. Here they come again. 3 o'clock.
Thank God for Boresight.
I'm sure this fight will change the look of this place. Where the hell are those reinforcements? Radar locked. Tank destroyed. Captain, they're close by the bridge. We're about to enter the battle zone. Weapons released. Our second defense unit is down.
Alright.
How could this happen? There are only a few enemy fighters up there. Operation complete. Now the
That should put us in soldier territory now.
Looks like luck was on your side again today, Solo Wing. Yeah, well, I've had my fill of going home without wings.
Yep,
The mission was
just barely. Alright, might as well go and buy more stuff. Let's see, this one. Yeah, might as well. well, I'm not gonna buy this yet. I'm getting your messages twice for some reason. And not really. I just prefer to stream in the weekends. It's more quiet at home. Yeah, should do it for now. That sucks. I mean, I'm gonna have to repeat stuff anyway, so might as well keep using this for now. It feels too early for the flanker. Certainly not using the MiG-31 here. I mean, I could, but
Belkin prior.
Com team, this is Eagle Eye. Penetrate B7R and get a feel for the surroundings. Com 2, roger. This kind of job is what we're all about. Enemies on radar. Exercise caution. Something wrong with the IFF. Only 2 aircraft are showing up on radar. Com team, engage. We will survive, Com 1. Bandit, shut down. Let's see what those planes are made of. Radar lock.
just fly straight at me. Why not?
Warning, the enemy is locked onto you.
Some more from the north. I don't want to cross this yet. So honestly, spawning the Ace squad early actually makes the mission more interesting.
Missile evaded.
But not right now. Wow, one of them didn't fly straight at me.
Launched. Missed.
They're getting smart, obviously. So we can get a double on these guys.
Com 1. Missile
Nope.
launched.
So much for qualms. Huh. Actually looked around. Can't find. Oh, there he is. Still looping. Okay, bye bye.
Gun range. Com team, penetrate B7R airspace. Com 1, let's head for the round table. Stay sharp. Warning, radar shows additional craft approaching area B7R at high speed. Com 2 to Com 1. Enemy reinforcements, probably the main force. Report. This is Crew 2. There's 2 of them. Well then, let's have some fun. Com team, we cannot authorize a retreat. Intercept them. I figured you'd say that.
was a bit too close.
Hornets, don't let them sting you in the ass. All green units, take tips and handles to green. These guys know what they're doing. Don't let up, even when they're locked on.
I forgot those flares are effective against QAAMs as well.
They fly no different than the Icers. Bandits in gun range. Freeze frost. All planes, Stargate series.
Okay, did not expect to get that one. This one's right on my ass.
I'll take care of this one. Fox 2.
Come on, overshoot. Wow, really? This Raid Pixie is gonna get him. Or not. I mean, flares aren't gonna help you if you fly straight. Still have guns.
All Belkin reinforcements confirmed down. Mission complete. Return to base. Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command. Allied Naval Force has begun its advance. We appreciate your work. Looks like we were just a couple of decoys. Yo, buddy. You still alive?
F-18, not particularly useful to us right now. Let's save once in a while. Okay, gotta go with 4A for this one because you get the MiG-29. I checked ahead of time. Okay, maybe it's time to graduate. Even though it's not exactly a fit-in mission for this plane, but whatever. Oh, gotta check the aces for this one. Let's see. For A. Okay, we got Elk or Elk. 4 jammers are destroyed in the first 2 minutes. Okay, gotta go for the jammers right away. Or not, because yeah, right, I remember these. There's a pair of aces that only appears if you destroy 15 targets or more before destroying the jammers. So the only way to spawn both is to destroy 15 targets first and then destroying the jammers, all in 2 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. And that's it. Those are the 2 aces. Can I destroy 15 targets and then the jammers? I can try.
Team, destroy all Belkin forces.
Just count. I'm gonna actually tell Pixie to do stuff this time. That's 2. Okay, let's see. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Gonna need some air targets as well. That's 11.
The Golem team is engaged with Belkin forces. Other planes go join
In 1 minute, should be fine. I hope.
There must be some jamming.
Not with this plane, actually.
We can take those out. Our radars should clear up.
Okay, thank you.
Our ground facilities won't last much longer.
At this rate, I may just end up doing the whole mission.
Nice kill. Damn it. These guys are seasoned war veterans.
Still not enough. Gonna
Golem 1
keep
and 2.
Big C
Enemy forces are almost eliminated. Keep at it.
from attacking, just in case. Oh
Engine
man.
gun range.
Oh, that hurts. 97% damage.
Locked on.
Come on. Still not enough. I don't even know if the... Come on, that can't be... I mean, there's only 2 targets left. Whatever. I've never heard that line before. I'm pretty sure the aces have not spawned. I have no idea what you have to do then. Did I accidentally destroy a jammer? Is Big C destroying the... I think that may have been what happened. I'm just gonna retry. But I had him on air only.
Golem team, destroy all Belkin forces stationed in the port. Secure a route of passage for the Allied fleet.
Ah, screw it. I'm just gonna go for the other ace. I'll get the jammers first.
There's the counterattack signal. I've been waiting a long time for this day. I've made visual contact with Berturo Canal. Already want to protect that fleet behind us.
There's the ace.
I know how you think, Cypher. Cypher, don't underestimate the Belkins. They'll do anything it takes to protect that canal. There must be some jamming facilities around here. If we can take those out, our radars should clear up. Jamming has been cleared. Good job.
Yeah.
Which covering the attack force. Missed. Splash 1. Locked on.
Oh, fuck me. Thought that was a terrible attack run.
Enemy armored vehicle destroyed. Radar lock. All units advance. Our ground facilities won't last much longer. I heard there's a few Rusio mercenaries caught up in the mix. Yeah, they're supposed to be good.
Block on. Jesus Christ.
The Golem team is engaged with Belkin forces. Other planes go join them. AA guns destroyed.
Hey guys.
Locked on. Take this
Oh, guns. They hurt.
Broussard 6, Force 2. We've opened up Pandora's box. Radar lock.
Oh man.
AA guns destroyed. Golem 1 and 2, the enemy forces are almost eliminated. Keep at it. Locked on. Bandits in gun range.
figured the second missile would miss. Oh, I hate dogfighting in a fog sound. Of course, you're not supposed to do it in the first place. But I hate hit and run tactics as well, so yeah. Crap. Yeah. Oh man.
I'll finish it off with the next shot. Bandits in gun range. Fox 2.
Okay.
Fox 2. Enemy forces eliminated. Nice
There
work,
isn't really a
Commander.
method per se.
This should make your next operation
It's
a whole lot easier.
I mean, it's based on point value at the end of the day. So you actually cannot go by number of targets alone. Kind of have to keep track of their values as well. But in the end, it's not really that demanding, I find. As long as you're near the center by mission 14, you can just always trial and error. Went too far, but that's fine. It does pay to look at the targets in the briefing for once. Of course, sometimes more yellow targets appear, so it's not entirely accurate, but it's a start. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. So never mind. You have a count on the right. Why am I counting them? It's on the top right. Probably the MiG-29. Might as well, since we just got it. Oh. As well buy these while we're... Oh, actually too expensive. Let's not yet. Yeah, that will do. Yeah, XAGM is fine, because we do need to destroy some yellow targets. In fact, this mission has so few that I could probably destroy them all and still be fine. In fact, it's probably what I need to do. Let's just do that.
Escort units, this is the 122nd Airborne. We're now entering the designated airspace. We can't return to base until we empty this transport. We're counting on you. First, attack any
I mean, technically, I don't even need to get a Supreme Soldier. But, of course, we have to. I think I didn't fire all. Yeah, only fired 3. I tend to ignore the most of those in the outskirts. Man, what is the fourth one just doesn't want to lock on.
Everything's fine. I got a map here and we're heading
Oh, there was a house in the middle. couldn't quite see it. Yeah, it really does. It does work well with tornado. Finally, a full salvo. Okay, now if some of these planes will definitely turn to neutralized, so I'll just let them go. Pretty sure there's no special conditions for any aces that spawn in this mission. One's going fast. And then he just... okay. There's a new one.
Our allies' support operation is going as planned. Continue on with your duties. Radar lock.
Oh, actually, there is a special condition for one of the aces that spawns here. Have to destroy all the ground targets, but that's the A10 that I already destroyed in my first playthrough, so... might as well get this one.
Locked on. Sand destroyed.
So that we need the money.
Box 2. That's a kill.
They're nicely synchronized. Fine. Get some distance. Man, these are really on my ass. What is guns? My aim is not on point today. It really isn't. Let's skip that one.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Two of them. Yeah, let it go too. Generally air targets are worth more, so I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't change my ace style at all,
Operations Command.
but that's fine.
Operation was a success. All enemy forces near Solus Ortis have been eliminated. The rest is up to the ground forces. GOM team, mission complete. Return to base. GOM 1, begin landing checks. You are cleared.
Operation
No,
Varsity
actually,
succeeded.
well,
Ground troops are
that was
now
perfect,
on
actually.
Solus Fortis. It won't be long now before
didn't think
Oostis-
it would, but of course it doesn't matter because it's gonna go off center at any point now. Alright, 19 yellow targets here. So can kill 10 of them, I guess. I don't remember any enemy planes here going neutral, so should be fine. Just use this again. Yeah. I'd rather not use rockets in this game. Or any of the PS2 games for that matter. I'm fine with both missions actually. There aren't really any missions in Ace Combat Zero that I dislike.
Start the operation. Release 5 sectors under Belkin control.
The previous one, for example, is kind of meh. Just not particularly remarkable, but it's fine.
Locked on.
Okay, that's 2.
Enemy armored vehicle destroyed. Approaching gun range.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are no special conditions for any aces here. In fact, there's barely any aces in this mission. I think there's only... At this difficulty level, I think there's only 2. No, 1. Not counting Gelb, obviously. Okay, that's 4. Yeah. It's just Typhoon in the game, yeah.
AA guns destroyed.
That's 6.
Dom 1, your special weapons are almost
They're all in
gone.
pairs, so I could just count pairs. 2 more. Actually, no, there's a group of 3 10s later on. But whatever.
Approaching gun range.
I'm pretty sure it was at some point, yeah, the EF-2000, but I don't know up to when. I think in the probably, actually I don't know. I was gonna say in the 90s it would change, but maybe not. Maybe it wasn't until the 2000s. I mean, that's when they changed it in Ace Combat, for that matter. It's, Ace Combat 4 still had the old designation. It was 5 that first changed it, but I think they haven't always been accurate with that thing. I think that's 8 so far. It doesn't really matter if I go over a bit. That could be bad. Oh my god, the lock-on is so bad. Let's just throw one more. Oh, there's the chopper, I forgot. Then yeah, let's just kill the chopper. Hey ACF. Of course, doing that puts us a bit towards night, so I guess we might as well kill a couple more yellow targets. Yeah, it was in 2, with obviously with the old designation as well.
Missile launched. Bandits in gun range. Missile hit.
In fact, I think the Typhoon is the plane that's had the most appearances in the Ace Combat series. I want to say tied with the Nighthawk, but of course the Nighthawk wasn't playable in 3 in the Western version of 3. So if you want to count that, then it would be the Typhoon. Yeah. If you only count the Japanese version, then I'm pretty sure they're tied. Yeah, I was thinking of that right now. The F-22 probably, if you count. I mean, yeah, if you count the older version that was in the first 2 games.
Warning! Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Pretty sure, yeah, it has to have been in every game.
2 craft approaching at high speed. Let's take care of
There's probably more that have been in, yeah, the YF-22. There's probably more planes that have been in all games, but course, with stuff like the flankers, it starts getting messy because of different variants. Okay. As usual.
Airspace threat eliminated. COM team, mission complete.
We've taken back this sector. Belka is no longer in control.
I won't have to make whatever those Belkan pigs anymore. Cypher, you hear those people screaming for freedom? That's where we come in. Directives
Yep, it's Gelb, everyone. That's just how it goes normally. Unless you have a freak accident like that old stream that we had.
Belka's Ustio branch headquarters is fallen.
Good enough.
Directus has been liberated.
Yeah, hold on. I think this time I can actually find it faster. For anyone who doesn't know about the top tier Gelb, there you go. While I'm here, I might as well check the next mission. 7. Okay, we're on Soldier, so that's northeastern. Okay, so we gotta go for the flag towers again. It's weird how you, both mercenary and soldier, you need to go for the flag towers for the aces, but wait, hold on, what? Oh, never mind, I'm checking the same one. They never make you go to the southwest area. Okay. I don't think there was anything new here. Might as well buy this. In fact, I could use it here. I mean, it's the only, I think it's the only Russian attacker, so of course the 37 is better as an attacker because it has FAVs, but what else is new? You know what? Let's do it. LAGMs will do.
COM 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Why am I not skipping this?
Nuclear inspection, huh?
Hey, I mean the roll is slow because of the whole way that 5 and 0 treat attackers. They always have slow roll, but the pitch is actually pretty damn good. I forgot to check the amount of yellow targets, but
Fire a missile into the hole.
I think I can sort of remember. We'll see.
It's hell out here. Above envelope. Mark 2. Golem 1, missile evaded. This is area gate. The fire's broken out inside. Sector A's been taken care of. Head for the other sectors.
I just think it's extremely ugly. It's fine until you get to the front, and it has that massive, fat cockpit.
Locked on. AA guns destroyed. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Check that out. It took a hell of a lot of gunfire to make those holes. Plane wrecks. Jonathan must have shot him
I
down.
always wonder why those just explode on their own. Always two of each group of 4. Interesting. Oof. That was not very well executed.
Locked on.
Okay, let's
AA guns destroyed.
actually targeted the wrong thing, but it doesn't matter because it's right in the way. Oh, that's just an AA gun.
Tracking you on radar.
Hold on, what is that?
Looks like an ocean of bullets coming at us.
Oh. That's what I thought I was targeting. That's why I fired 2 missiles.
Enemy facility destroyed. Stay alert. The ocean of bullets.
It fixed it without it.
Missile launched.
I'm not sure that's quite possible.
Locked on. Don't expect us to
What?
do the impossible.
Oh, just with y'all, I guess? I don't... Huh? I mean, yeah, sure, in X it's possible because you have the whole, what do they call it, like train movement? But in Zero, not so much.
Box 2.
Wow,
Enemy facility destroyed.
that is way beyond anything I would ever even attempt.
Radar locked.
That should do it for this one.
Stick with someone slick and you should get to the
Yeah.
first scratch. Cooperate with all areas and take out those planes. 40% of enemy forces are under our control.
Okay, so I can see 2 yellow targets over there. 3, okay, 3, then there's... let's see, there's a bunch to the northwest. Wanna say like 10 of them. So that's 13,
Sector E has been stripped of all
15 because of the northeast. 15, okay, let's destroy 7 of them. No, 8, let's make it 8, yeah. Because I think we're leaning a bit towards night. Of course, you don't need this level of micromanaging, but why not? So let's make it 8.
They must hate our guts to put up something like this. Golem 1, Box 2. It doesn't look like the Allied forces are planning to retreat. Enemy aircraft down. What's happening to Section 3? Haven't communications been restored yet?
Yeah, it makes it easier, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter much because as long as you're in the general, as long as you're around the center, you can just reload Mission 14 if you need to. That has enough yellow targets to at least the A and B variants. They have enough yellow targets to be able to get you to the center. So there isn't really much point to being like super accurate at this point, but yeah. for Sam Hell now when we destroy this one. If I can. Oh wow, I got it. Didn't expect to. Okay.
Missile launched. Missile evaded. Break missile.
And that should spawn the two aces to the west, yeah.
Destruction of Sector C confirmed. The enemy has secured a supply route. They're flying in and out like crazy. Gone 1. Missile launched. Approaching gun range.
Alright.
Bandit down.
And of course then we gotta fly all the way to the west again.
There's a fire right below one of these explosives in that tent. Get away from it. Locked on. Shooting on the target. 80% of enemy forces are under our control. It's time to rock and roll. All planes eliminate Gladysent. Approaching gun range.
Cool aces, what the hell are they even doing? Just flying around. Wonder if there's enough targets here to meet the score limit without having to fly all the way to the west.
Box 2.
Actually, I need to go there anyway because I haven't... You know what? Screw it. I haven't actually destroyed nearly enough yellow targets, but it doesn't matter. I'll fix it in following missions.
Shot down on the way back.
It's just not worth it.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Missile warning.
Come on. There we go.
Missile hit.
Well, there's not enough targets. Gotta go there anyway. I think I should be able to destroy a bunch of them in one go. I think it still counts. Even if you meet the score limit, even if the mission ends, if you destroy a yellow target after it, it still counts for the for your A style. So.
This will be a springboard to nuclear inspections. We've got to sink that fortress.
Yeah, silver is definitely one of the easier ace squads.
Send all soldiers to sector 5.
Finally, GM there.
Target has been evaded. It's time to pull out the wings and fire off.
We should be fine.
Attack powers have been neutralized. All planes return to base.
Just in case. 2 more. Besides, I'm pretty sure these are worth more points. Yeah, still went a bit towards knight, but that's fine. I mean, I think even at this point you still get Supreme Soldier. You don't have to be right on the center. All right. Okay, so Merlon next. Let's see the unlocks. Mission 8A, F2. That will be for the next playthrough. 8B Tornado, also the same. And 8C, I already did it. So F2 or Tornado?
It is already delaying our military plans. This operation will consist of attacks on enemy ground troops
for the next
and
unlock.
engagements with enemy fighters.
which was 8B, I think. Okay, check again. 8B, yeah. That's fine by me. There. 9 yellows, okay. I caught it just in time before it closed. So let's destroy 6. Okay. Again, not exactly great playing for this mission, but honestly I don't like it for anything, so let's just use it this time and get it out of the way. Napalm. Pretty sure the Su-37 has napalm for whatever the fuck reason. It's like, what weapon do we give this? Let's just give it something useless because it doesn't need anything more. It already has XLAA and FAB, so...
There's not much difference between those countries from up here. Belka's defense
Hold on,
line is...
gotta check the aces for this. 8B, okay. Okay, one of them spawns always. Another one, 5 minutes. Gotta do the first part in 5 minutes. And then there's another one that only spawns on ace. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of... It's just gonna require replaying the mission later. Let's see if we can do that. If not, I'll just skip some targets. I don't need it. I don't need S ranks. Nice try.
Sam destroyed. Don't know about you guys, but if that mercenary unit does all the work, I'll be pretty embarrassed. But you guys from the Gold Team won't quit. They gotta treat us to a round of drinks when we get back. It's a beautiful country. I don't get why they had to go and start up a war.
Let one go. So... Man, you really cannot go slow with this thing. Let one go, so I'll destroy this one. Keep things equal.
Radar lock. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Golem 1 has shot down a bandit. Golem 1, missile launched.
Yeah, I'm okay with the SAMs. It's just the... Overall, I find air-to-ground weapons more useful. Obviously, unless the mission is entirely air-to-air.
Missile hit.
But in that case, I don't know. I tend not to rely on air-to-air special weapons in general. Honestly, stuff like XMAAs and XLAAs just make it too easy. Quams are just extra missiles, which is probably why I prefer them. Because that's really all I need.
You should be making visual contact with the enemy base soon.
Okay. See if we can get those Drakons before they take off. Oh, there's 2 of them. Or 3. Alright. Nice. That's 1 yellow. 3. 4. That's not gonna hit. 5 and 6. And we're fine on time. 1 minute to spare. There we go. Mayhem. Probably the Su-27. I think it's about time. I mean, it's a mid-tier plane for a mid-tier mission. Time to Sonic the fuck out of here. And probably get destroyed by laser if I'm not careful.
Emergency message from Operations HQ. Enemy launching long-range attacks. Current airspace is within range. Now you tell us.
I actually don't know about that bug. What if you... Wait, you mean the... Oh, never mind. Oh, that. Okay, I thought it had something to do with this mission in particular. Yeah, I know that one, but I actually wasn't sure if it still worked in 0. I mainly did it in 5. But yeah, I think I think I'm fine without it right now. I don't want to go that fast. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's the same engine, so... I just don't think I ever tried it in 0. 0, you don't really have a lot of time to just fuck around, while in 5, well, you know, waiting games. It's a lot of time, a lot of dead time to just experiment and do weird things. That's probably how I found out in the first place. That's probably not enough time to go through.
Check the enemy's estimated long-range attack coordinates via
Alright.
radar.
Laser weaponry? Those damn Falcons?
You're out of the danger zone. COM team, return to base.
Looks like we live to see another day, Cypher.
Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm happy that at least we got something. I mean, well, to begin with, I don't think it's a remaster. I'm pretty sure it's just well, I'm pretty sure it's just running on emulation, but it does upscale the resolution, so it's kind of like running on well, it's like running on emulator on PC. So yeah, it's something. But yeah, I do really wish it was 4 or 0. Hopefully, maybe there is a chance that we still get those. Can only hope. F2, okay, so either I looked wrong or the guide was wrong. I checked twice, so I think the guide was wrong. Oh well. Yeah, what to use here? I mean, it's pretty much a pure to ground mission. I could use the Su-32 again. Yeah, it's just I'm not good with that. Well, I couldn't unlock the tornado after all because apparently I chose the wrong mission. But in any case, I'm using only Russian planes for this playthrough. European planes is the next one. Just to mix it up a little, make it a little bit more interesting. I used Americans last time, so of course there are about twice as many American planes as there are of any other region, but you know. In fact, I'm gonna combine European and Japanese planes just to make it a little more balanced. Da, tovarish.
Approaching enemy territory. You're in dangerous airspace. All planes, break, break. Started. Enemy aircraft approaching. Increase ECM output to level 3.
Okay.
Destroy all jamming facilities within the perimeter. Strip Excalibur of its...
Again, I didn't check the yellow targets. I didn't check the... I completely forgot to check where we ended up after the previous mission, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Just destroy half, and that should be fine.
We should be able to take out that sword if the comm team flies with us.
Should be fine as long as I don't die to AA guns. There's really not much you can do. I could downfire LAGMs, become a Ace Combat Infinity tryhard.
All planes, the lasers firing patterns can be estimated via radar. Use your radars.
Okay.
Enemy facility 3 down. Just a little more.
Don't get carried away. Choose targets as necessary.
Cypher, they're gonna fire the laser. Pull out. Increase power supply. Roger. Increasing power supply.
Okay.
Jamming facilities have been destroyed. Main facilities
The laser to go away.
all planes attack Excalibur. Go for its power facilities in the candidate zone.
There we go.
Have you seen Cypher's Hellblazer?
That's the Blackbird out there. Somewhere. There we go. Gotta get that first. We wouldn't want it flying away or anything like that. Those are the only two air targets in the mission, well, apart from helicopter. Well, actually there's another one, but it only spawns on Ace. Okay, let's destroy half of these. That thing sure can take a beating.
Power facility 2 is down. Railway artillery down.
Okay.
Way to go, Code 1. Bring up the enemy's firepower.
If this operation goes well, we can become good soldiers.
That should do it.
Job. The laser cannon has been destroyed. Now the laser is no longer a threat.
Power facility 3 is destroyed. They
hit the... yeah. That's fine. I never got to play... I think I only played Excalibur in ACI like twice. And it was the... pretty sure it was the base version. I had pretty much stopped playing by the time they introduced it to the game. It's just a shame because it looked quite fun, but yeah.
We can even see it from here.
At that point I was just tired of the of all the overpowered shit in the game. It felt just extremely sweaty.
Right on! Now that's what I call teamwork. Cypher, you hear that warm welcome? It's
Particularly in what was I like
for a group of misfits, huh?
2300 matching rate.
Don't
Yeah.
get too excited and crash, buddy.
Yeah!
Perfect.
Although we didn't discover any nuclear facilities, Excalibur...
See if we can keep it that way. Yep, pretty much gotta give him the D. Okay. This is gonna be all flankers from here on, I think. I don't think there's anything special for this mission. Okay, we're a soldier, it's the aces, blah blah blah. Yeah. Huh. Actually, one of the aces only spawns if you destroy 6 or more aircraft in the first 3 minutes.
Allied Forces HQ.
Literally always have done that without even knowing.
There's too many of them.
I mean, Ofnir only spawns, well, it only spawns on ace to begin with, but he also only spawns if you destroy 2 or more Su-27s in the first 3 minutes. I never knew about those requirements. Okay.
I've never been in an aerial battle of this scope before.
I mean, if anything, and the problem I have with the first part is that it doesn't have enough targets.
The round table, nothing special. I'll take
Okay.
care of things.
Yeah, pretty much that. Should be like Shadow Skies mission with much more frequent respawns. Of course, that one also has the problem of running out of targets, but it's much more interesting while they last. Man, they're quite aggressive today. Honestly, I just generally never bother with wingman special weapons. So yeah, if I pick XMAA, it's just just because I'm basically just choosing the whatever is already selected. In fact, when I play for fun, I give him UGBL, just so he doesn't kill anything, basically. I don't want anyone stealing my kills. I'm very particular about that. But yeah, if I were like going like absolute serious mode, yeah, Quant would probably be the best choice here. Okay, we'll let that one go. I mean, this mission isn't gonna have a lot of yellow targets really. So just let one go, destroy the next one, and so on. Just like that, we're down to basically nothing. Okay. Of course, this one is worth like 3 of the others. It's 950 points. How much is a regular flanker? 480, so half. But it's fine. There's actually a bit of a, I don't know if I should call it a bug or just kind of an oddity. If you retry the mission like a bunch of times in a row, the spawns of these Su-37s get much faster. It's basically the secret to like high score runs in this mission. Way back when we actually cared about that stuff. Yeah, a friend of mine discovered it.
Target is in firing range. Schnee 1 to all units.
I mean, at least at first it was just retrying, you know, retrying normally because you messed up or something, and I guess he realized that that the spawns were being affected, and thought, oh, maybe it's because of the retries. And indeed. Has to be something with the engine because Ace Combat 5 also exhibited weird behaviors when retrying. In fact, that bug with the special paint scheme for the X-02 not unlocking it ended up being believed to be caused by retrying and somehow corrupting the save. It's like, it's not like, it was never like confirmed or anything, but it was a theory, and it seemed to have some value to it, because once they started advising, hey, maybe don't retry, people started not suffering from that bug as often. It was the case for me as well. I got that bug like twice in a row, then I played through the game again, did everything again to unlock the X-02 SP paint scheme, and without retrying ever, and I got it. So who knows? But as far as I know, there were never any such bugs reported with Ace Combat 0. So At least there's that. What's up with the chat settings? I don't think I have any. I mean, there is a setting for like limiting the amount of comments that someone can post in like in a period of time. But what the fuck?
Within combat airspace are down. Operation complete.
I don't know what it's doing.
Yo, buddy, you still alive?
Okay. No change.
We were victorious in the B-7R.
I mean, there was what, 2 or 3 yellow targets? Yeah. F-14 not useful to us anymore, but there it is. I might as well watch this interview since it's new.
Bernard Schmidt, a man with the eyes of an owl. Groom Team Commander, former member of the Belkin Air Force. 10th Air Division, 8th Tactical Fighter Squadron. Fighting with distinguished service on the battlefield, he earned the title of Ace with his uncanny ability to adapt quickly to the flow of battle.
I had a bad feeling while I was flying towards the round table. Why were they having problems down in 2 mercenaries? I figured it was just temporary chaos and it'd be over by the time I got there. Pilots of the Belkin Air Force are true professionals, but when I saw the situation, I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought maybe my IFF was malfunctioning. There were still 2 enemies on the radar. Everyone else in my squadron had the same reaction. This is really happening. Every now and then, guys like that appear on a battlefield. Someone special, you know? I squinted my eyes and confirmed the situation. Checked the terrain, air currents, his plane, his maneuvers, and his remaining ammo. I figured I could do it. I knew what I was getting into, but he still outmaneuvered me beyond my expectation.
Gelb Team is number 2.
But this one just changes like one line, so fuck it.
Schnee Team Commander, former member of the Belkin Air Force. 22nd
Phonics.
4th Tactical Fighter Squadron.
Sure hope that's
Hillenbrand.
that's just a typo.
He never had great ambitions. All he ever hoped for was to make a living as a regular pilot. Today he works as a flight instructor for civilian pilots.
Well, then again.
The instant he shot me, I pulled the lever.
Maybe that's just how it's said in German.
Managed to escape from my
How it's
plane
spelled,
and burst
anyway.
into flames. After drifting from the blast, I landed below the round table. It was a wide open, barren wasteland. How long would I have to wait for a rescue party? Radio interference within the round table was fierce. The odds of a distress signal actually reaching anyone was low. I was at a loss for what to do. Anyway, I'd really gone out with a bang this time. I took that as a sign it was time for me to retire. But just then, I heard a roaring overhead. It was his plane. I was jealous of his calm flying form. Rather than wait for the rescue team, I began to walk toward the nearest base. I was driven by desire to get back up there and fight him again. Of course, it did take me 3 days to get there.
Was unstoppable. He would ascertain the situation in an instant and change the tide of battle. He was born for combat. It was no wonder they called him a demon lord. That said, it was hell trying to keep up with him. Before long, everyone had taken notice of him. More and more would show up to watch him go off on sortie. Mercenaries or maintenance crew, it didn't matter. People wanted to burn his image to their memories. Hell, they weren't the only ones.
I don't know how I feel about the escort. It's okay. It's nothing particularly remarkable. But I mean, it's just so short that I just don't really mind one way or another. It's just there, and I like the music. And honestly, the AI in that mission is actually rather. It's some of the most advanced in a way. It's not really advanced, but you know, those planes are definitely harder to kill than most regular enemies in that game. So at least it has that going for it. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, I could say the same about like mission 3 or 4. Of course, those are early missions, so you can't expect them to be, yeah, I don't know. Never really thought about it. Okay, So napalm here. Can't do that. I think there were 21 yellow targets here. Of course, there are a couple more that spawn, so we'll see. Hey there.
Units. I've confirmed a burning city up ahead. That must mean the bombing started. Cover the Allied bombers. Eliminate all ground and aerial threats.
Yep, war crimes indeed.
Let's move. To all bombers, remove Belka's ability to counterattack.
Plus 21, I gotta destroy 10.
Destruction over accuracy.
Sounds like a plan.
Radar lock. Initiate bombing sequence. Bravo! Turn it to ashes. That's not enough. Drop more bombs. I thought they were on a precision bombing mission. They're just tossing bombs all over the place. Locked on. SAM destroyed. Calm 1, Fox 2. This is PJ. Something strange is going on down there. The number of burning areas just suddenly increased.
Let's do some of those war crimes. Well, these aren't really. They're just oil tanks. I'm using 2 at once just because I'm not even sure if one can destroy these. Napalm is that weak. That was what, 7? Yeah. Let's destroy these. They just stop there. What the fuck was that? Okay, that will do it. Okay, those 2 targets are new. Let's destroy one of them. Almost evaded that. Expected them to keep flying straight. I forgot to check the... I'm gonna check because I think there's an ace here that is a bit weird to spawn. See, we're on soldier. Appears that the player destroyed 10 ground targets in the first 3 minutes of the mission. I don't know if I did that. That's a shower. Other one spawns always, and that's it. Okay. Actually, I think that's him. Yeah. I know that one to the north is a transport. That's worth quite a few points, so gotta compensate a bit. I think we should be about fine. And of course, not helping these guys is probably gonna move me towards mercenary, but helping them moves me towards knight, so doesn't matter what I do. We're talking story-wise or gameplay or in general? Because I think 5 starts pretty crappy if we're talking gameplay. I mean, it never gets great, but the middle is probably the best part. And some of the missions towards the end, but... Oh shit. Okay. Can't get too careless with these F-35s. And honestly, story-wise, I don't even know. I think it's not great in general. If you asked me like 10 years ago, well, not even actually, by 10 years ago I already didn't like it. Yeah, I think you have to go like how far back? 2005, 2006. Oh, what the fuck?
Pursued by Allied forces, the Belkan forces
I think I committed too many war crimes.
abandoning Hoffman. Without military
Whatever, it's fine.
production
We're fine. That's weird. I thought. I must have counted wrong. Or maybe not helping those guys really affects your race style. Well, let's just ignore everything here. That should do it. Okay.
How many girlfriends have you had, huh? Is she your first?
I had a girlfriend in high school.
Crew team, do you read me? Head for Voltreich to take out any remnant forces the Belkans could have positioned out there. Calm 2, what's the problem? You're behind.
Don't worry, I'll catch up. This is PJ from Crew Team. Calm 2, is there a problem with your craft? Just sad.
Emergency transmission from Allied HQ. A Belkan bomber squadron equipped with nuclear weapons has taken off for Ustio.
What?
Belkans are evil, Osins are dumb, Yuktobanians are dumb too. That's basically Ace Combat 5 story.
Roger. Crew 2, moving
So,
to engage enemy.
one-dimensional.
I'll stop him.
And yeah, right. Okay, there's a few good people, but they're like a minority.
We can't let them
Everyone else is either evil, incompetent, or doesn't care.
Do whatever it takes to stop them.
If we let them drop even one nuke, there's no stopping them.
Prepare to engage enemy. 5 miles remaining. 4 miles remaining.
I see them. Enemy fighters with nukes.
This is Eagle Eye to GOM 1. Only take out the bombers. Don't let any slip through.
Okay. Thought that was enough. Let's play safe with these guys because those tail guns do not fuck around. Oh wow. What the hell? Oh shh. That was a bit close. Seriously, enemies are quite aggressive today. I don't know why. Oh.
Crew 3 to AWACS. There are too many enemy crafts. Please identify the craft with the nuclear weapon.
You'll have to shoot all of them down. To all units in this airspace, stop the nuclear attack. Shoot down all Belkan bombers.
Stay calm. Get ready. Can we still stop them? Warning. Change course immediately. Return to base or you'll get shot down. The enemy's attacking each other? Eliminate anyone who attempts to interfere. They're no longer our allies. Don't hesitate to shoot them down.
Don't worry about that now. Just concentrate on shooting down those bombers.
This is perfect. Let's use it against them.
Those are gonna. Oh, actually, they. Yeah.
Take them out while they're still
Flying pretty slow. Okay, now they just went dumb. I don't wanna hit the yellows. Okay.
All planes confirmed down. We did it! There's no impossible jobs for us mercenaries. Read 'em and weep, Falcons. What the?
Yeah, speaking of spin-offs, I still want my Slovakian Civil War game. It's never happening. Of course, I have no idea how they would handle such a thing. And that involves killing me, Pixie? Fuck me. That was a bad call. Damn it. I don't like replaying this mission. It's not exactly one of my favorites.
I had a girlfriend in high school.
Yeah.
Pro team, do you read me? Head for Baldrick to take out any remnant forces the Belkans could have positioned out.
Alright, I could have done that. I mean, that's one of the rare instances of waiting games in this game. So. Oh, you mean now? Okay. As long as I don't crash. I haven't done this in years. Probably not going fast enough.
A Belkan bomber squadron equipped with nuclear weapons has taken off for Ustio.
What?
Enemy bombers are approaching this airspace. GOM team, Crow team, head to intercept.
Crow 1, roger. Crow 2, moving to engage enemy. I'll stop them.
Either I'm not doing it right or it doesn't work as well as I remember. Whatever. Maybe you need a MiG-31 to really make use of it.
There's someone down there I have to protect.
15 degree? Thought it was straight up. We...
Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Oh, they were talking about something else. Okay.
Prepare to engage enemy.
Too late for that. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna have Pixie help me this time.
Roger. I see them. Enemy fighters with nukes.
Eagle Eye to GOM 1. Only take out the bombers. Don't let any slip through.
Come on, Pixie, you can do it. Yes.
All planes confirmed down. We did it! There's no impossible jobs for us mercenaries. Freedom and wheat, Falcons. What the?
I just hope I don't end up outside the map. And see like this. Come on. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how you do this. I will have to watch a video of it sometime. I wonder if they spawned at that altitude or if it's fixed. Yep, they do spawn at that altitude. Let's not die again in the same way.
This is where we go our separate ways.
We were unable to confirm if the enemy squad...
Okay. Plenty of yellow targets in the next one, so...
I was still in school at the time, but I'll never forget the images I saw on the news that day. The Belkans set off 7 nuclear explosions on their own soil. Maybe their old militaristic leaders couldn't stand the idea of Allied forces invading their land.
It's honestly not one of my favorite missions.
And declared to the
I
world
just don't
that the
really
land
like
to the north was the Holy Land of the
interception
Belkan.
missions in general.
According to
It's a lot of
official
flying
records,
around and flying at
more than 12,000
targets flying
people
straight.
died. It
I
was
don't
a
know.
grand self-sacrifice that engulfed all.
I can't remember the last time I used
The only thing
MBPM
remaining
here. Is
is
it
the desolate
MBPM?
landscape.
It's MPBM, okay. It sounded wrong to me.
How did the people of Belka feel about what they saw? And what did he think of it when he looked down on it from the sky?
Multi-burst purpose missile. Okay, 19 yellow targets. However, there is problem here is that the point values are all over the place. There's the big hangar, which is like 1,000 points. There's 2 transport planes as well. So it's hard to. I think I'm gonna just have to wing it somehow. Let's take this one for one last time.
You are cleared for takeoff.
Column 1, this is PJ. I will now join you as Column 2. I'll be flying under your command now. Give me orders at any time. It's an honor to fly as Columns number 2. And by the way, PJ stands for Patrick James. And I like to play polo. You know, the game.
I mean, they're as good as UBL if
Maybe we should get going now.
you're extremely accurate with them.
A return line is located on the west side of the
Or against, you know,
operations
against
airspace. Pass over
stuff
this
like
line when
ships, I
any
guess.
repairs or supplies.
Gotta check the guide for this. Let's see, mission 13. Soldier. Okay, I gotta do the northeastern sector. Yeah, but that one is only on Ace. I already checked.
It's too bad about Pixie. I guess we won't be flying the skies together anymore.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
I don't know what to do about the yellow targets here though.
Column 1, Magnum.
Well, in any case, I should probably leave most of them alive because I'm already leaning more towards mercenary, and I don't want that. The last thing I want is to go further into that, into mercenary.
Locked on. Column 1, missile launched.
Okay, just to be sure, let's go northeast first. Just gotta make sure I get the ace.
So, Belka still has an organized platoon.
Locked on.
That is one huge facility.
Yeah. 800, 1000, and 1000.
What's that huge hangar
Definitely
for?
gotta kill something. Otherwise I'm gonna go all the way to 9th.
Did you release the warrants on the transport ship?
Sure, probably done it. Well, doesn't matter.
Don't panic. Just keep working. Radar lock. Magnum.
There he is.
Lead up to number 6. The rest will be done soon. Approaching gun range. The enemy threat level is down. Continue to engage. Locked on.
Well, that was a waste.
COM 1. Missile launched. Alpha 4. Missile launched. That's some crazy maneuvering. Approaching gun range.
Was risking it.
COM 2 engaging. Warning! The enemy's tracking you on radar.
Just in case.
Box 2.
Oh crap.
Bandits in gun range. COM 1. Missile evaded. Missile launched. Radar lock.
Okay, that takes 3 hits. Well, never mind. Have more targets anyway. Let's see now.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. COM 1.
I mean, I really shouldn't even bother with these guys. There's plenty of ground targets.
Radar lock.
And again, most of them are yellow. So that's probably not a great idea.
The enemy threat level has dropped off even more.
Damn, counterattacks are difficult.
Ah, fuck it.
Let them handle it. That'll make things easier.
Warning! The enemy's tracking you on radar.
Alright, let's see just how badly I fucked up with the yellow targets.
All attack targets have been destroyed. COM team, not bad for a couple of rookies.
Quit the game and open it again at checkpoint. Doesn't really matter to me.
All right.
I mean, I guess it's a nice feature, but I've never really felt the need for it. Well,
The mission to clear out remaining Belkan resistance
Okay.
was a success. As the
Somehow.
intended purpose for using the
now, very important to save here if you want a Supreme Soldier. Okay, I already did A, so it has to be B. This, well, actually, B or C, either works really. Let me check the planes. 14B gives the Nighthawk, whatever. 14C gives the Growler, which again, whatever. So, meh. I already did that one. That was A, Mars. So it's Mercury or Jupiter right now. I mean, for Mercury you already have the amount of yellow targets right away, and Jupiter, well, you don't, I think. Yeah, because it's air to air, so. But it doesn't really matter. I just used the fullback. But nah, I'm gonna go with the regular flanker this time. Fuck it. It's 10 yellow targets. Doesn't really matter. And then for the last four, I just use the 37.
Comm team, take out Belka's remnant forces assembled at the coastline. Comm 1, engage.
Okay. As usual, I forgot. 14B always appears, or destroying all ground targets. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Actually, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. There. Poor Griffins, always getting the shitty treatment from Ace Combat games. Okay, I gotta destroy 5 of these, so let's get going. One,
The plaza is surrounded by numerous allied tanks, and the
4.
atmosphere is stern. Today's signatures will ratify an agreement which calls for the disarmament of Belka.
And 5.
This battle should put an end to the war.
Belka's military forces will be reduced, and tension with neighboring countries will come to an end. The agreement will be covered in detail at a later broadcast.
There's our first ace.
The ceasefire was agreed
Guy
upon
wants to
due
die
in large
already.
part to the 7 nuclear attacks.
Could have just kept flying the other way.
According to our sources, the agreement also touches on the possession of nuclear armaments.
And these missions really will be a lot more interesting with Ace Combat 6 kind of set up to them, where all the operations take place at the same time.
Has finally come to an end.
In fact, you could see this as the prototype, I guess, for that system.
The nukes must have left Belka in despair. Why are they still fighting?
Our battle starts right now. We can still fight. Prepare yourselves.
Why won't they stop attacking?
Approaching gun range.
Let's try.
Something's wrong. There's too many to be remnant forces.
Radar lock. Chopper down. Approaching gun range.
Haven't you killed enough? How many people do you have to kill to be satisfied? Why are they still fighting? Why don't they understand?
How did I miss that?
Haven't they heard? Want a ceasefire?
Oh, doesn't matter now.
The Belkan remnant forces have been completely eliminated. Well done, GOM team. Today is a day of hope. A day in which tension between different countries will be greatly reduced.
This is no remnant resistance. This war's not over yet.
Thanks to
All
your
right,
help,
we're still
the
good.
operation was a success.
In fact, just by killing Sparta 1 in the next mission, we're right on center. But even like this, it will be fine already. Let's cheese it. Let's just completely cheese it. For once. Let's call this revenge for last stream where the XBO just gunned me down completely.
Warning, heavy ECMs. It can even... Ground zero. No signs of life.
Actually, I feel like I missed an ace in the previous mission.
Our base has suffered extensive damage.
I think I only got one.
We're counting on you.
Uh,
On radar.
appears after all ground targets are destroyed. Yeah, that explains it. Damn it.
We have to go into
You gotta destroy the ground targets first.
The big target's easy.
Well, guess I will replay in 14B as well. God damn it. Okay, seriously? There.
It's the one who destroyed our base. Golem 1, Golem 2, commence the attack on XBO.
Oh, that's terrible.
XBO must be destroyed. It's the only way to prevent a world with no boundaries. Shoot down those Osteo flies. That demon lord has gotten to be quite an eyesore. I must be slowing down. My gauges are going crazy. Wait, we're engaging
Sorry, man.
friendly aircraft. These are Sapin fighters.
But I need that medal. Actually, I don't need it, but whatever. I want it. Ooh, too close.
XBO will be out of combat airspace in 20 miles. Move it. Bandits in gun range. Nice kill, Golem 1.
Suerte means luck. Something these guys do not have. Of course, just flying straight. They don't have much skill either. Okay. On to the main course. Nice work, GOM team. Operation complete. Our death is not the end of everything.
The rest is up to you.
Thanks to you, the XBO has been shot down. However, our base was
okay.
Your final sortie. Pass through B7R. It's an awful place, but the fastest shortcut. Maintain current course. Enemy aircraft detected close to area B7R. There's no time to change course. Eliminate enemy forces in the round table and break through it. Note 1 to all units. Begin the operation. Let the victor be justice.
Time for best A squad, or at least most fun to play against.
Demon Lord of the Round Table. I was hoping to meet you under different circumstances. You don't have time to play around with them. Hurry up and shoot them all down.
No gimmicks, just a straight up corbo.
What are you fighting for? The enemy fighters seem to be highly skilled. Don't allow them to take control of the battle. What are you doing? The war's ended long ago. The table is surrounded by politicians who have never placed a foot on the battlefield. It's a necessary discussion to build a peaceful world. It's a disgusting squabble who gets the largest share of the fight. That's why it needs to end. What do you mean? It is for that duty that we raise the king. That's why we're fighting. Captain, we can win this. Don't do. Carry on. Bandits down. Nice shooting.
Oh, I actually got it. Must have hit it before.
Go War, awaiting your orders. Please respond.
hit this guy. There we go.
All enemy planes are down. There has been no change in plans. Stay on course to target destination.
I'll follow Cypher to the end.
Su-47, a bit too late, because we cannot switch planes anymore.
Pilots, check your... Calm team.
Okay,
Blow to the water on your
speed run
approach to
this.
Avalon. You'll be shot down if you fly high. Get to the enemy fortress. Once you're close, increase altitude and fly over the dam.
I think I need to get a minimum amount
I'm
of
with you. I know I can do it. I'll follow your lead.
points here, but I have FAB, so
First bridge.
it should be easy.
Damn, careful with it. Calm down. Calm isn't the only team that can fight. Our guys above are taking the heat. Don't let them down. Hurry, but keep it cool. You passed the second bridge. My left wing's hit. Sorry. Damage forward pulling out. Joker 1
Yeah,
down.
that's it.
10 clean
Makes
left.
the Ace to the north spawn.
4 disengaged. 9 planes left. Damn, the wall. You passed the third bridge. Gizmo 2, hang in there. It won't be long until Calm Team takes out the B-2. Domino 2 is down. 7 planes left. Joker 2 also went down. 6 planes left.
Yeah, just barely.
Damn, Minute 2's within 2. 5 planes left. 2 planes are through. You made it through. Calm?
Ow, ow, ow. That's not good. Better be careful with those.
Gonna stop it no matter what. I never want to see that man land again.
B2 is ready for liftoff. Beginning countdown. 5 minutes to B2 launch. Take out the launch control devices before barriers close up and cover their facilities. There are 3 launch control devices positioned at the base of the dam. Destroy them all.
We will carry out the new creation of destruction through the power of righteousness. Territories, peoples, authorities, all will be liberated. This is the new state. A world with no boundaries will create. Your nations, your nationalities have meaning. We will erase these unnecessary borders. The world with no boundaries will pen a new story. The world will change.
These barriers can even withstand nuclear attacks. Show them what Avalon is all about. Locked on. Splash 1. The control facility barriers are halfway closed. Move it, Calm Team. Fully oxygen Avalon now. B2 launch phase 1 is complete.
On left. Don't kill me, please. these again. 1 and 2.
Facilities have been damaged. I'm detaching a module section. 3 minutes to V2 launch. Our facilities have suffered additional damage. We've lost the stabilizer and gyro systems. Release FAE bomb.
That actually spawns 2 AA guns inside the
We did it! We stopped the V2
tunnel
launch! The fighting is over!
and outside.
Confirming the situation.
4 actually,
Cyber PJ, stand by.
but whatever. And yeah, I guess I have to choose no balls.
I'm gonna propose to her when I get back. I even bought flowers.
Warning, unknown target approaching at high speed.
Hurry, hurry! Ah! Dang it!
Bye bye. Was good knowing you, PJ. Okay, let's finish this.
Confirmed reactivation.
I have not seen that. I don't think I have.
Engage. Stand by. We're analyzing the situation. Here comes the snow. Shoot down the enemy. I'll run a plane analysis and fill you in ASAP. Those who survive a long time on the battlefield start to think they're invincible. I bet you do too, buddy.
Got a lot of constant family interruptions. Okay.
Phase 1 analysis complete. Transmission from enemy craft detected. He's controlling the V2 launch.
Can you see any borders from here? What is borders giving us? We're going to start over from scratch. That's what V2 is for.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. If he just happens to fly low enough.
David, confirm launch of V2.
Too bad, buddy. This twisted game needs to be reset. We'll start over from zero with this V2. Trust the future to the next generation.
This is AWACS. Listen up, Column 1. We completed analysis of the enemy craft. Codename, Morgan. This plane is protected by an ECM defense system. Its only weak point is in the front air intake. You'll have to attack it head on. Go, take down Morgan. You're the only one who can stop him. Aim in the Lord of the Round Table. I pray for your
Technically, I'm
success.
pretty sure I'm hitting his plane's nose and not the intakes, but okay.
You and I are opposite sides of the same.
Wow, that was way off. Yeah, I'm not trying that.
We'll face each other when you finally see us ourselves.
Come on. Come on, turn. Fix it, please. Fix it, please. Fine. No, it's not. It's still not turning. Man, sometimes it just doesn't. Okay, now. I think. What the fuck is he doing? My god. Well, I still got him somehow. Okay. He woke up now. I almost got hit there because it just wasn't locking on.
Mission accomplished, Cypher. Come on, let's go back home. Wouldn't want to keep anyone waiting for you.
Truth about the war.
As long as they win in the end, that's all that matters. But for us, it's a matter of survival. In order to survive, you need to analyze the situation in an instant. It's the same as living in a city. The rules of this little city apply just as well to that wide open sky. That guy had the same feel about him as this city.
The cat.
Into pieces, incinerated beyond recognition. It's a scary thought. But it also makes you feel alive. I left the military, but I still fly that sky. But, it's pretty lonely up there all by myself. I'd love to fly with him again someday.
Anton Kunchenko, thought to be head director of a world with no boundaries, former member of the Belkan Air Force, 18th Air Division, 5th Tactical Fighter Squadron. In his glory days, he was a Belkan ace, and later became head of their Department of Weapons Development and Technology. But the military sent him back out on the front lines as a commander. In March of 1995, he suddenly disappeared along with his platoon and was never accounted for after that. The Belkan Air Force announced that he died in combat. Several months after that, his corpse was found close to the Belkan border. The whole story is still shrouded in mystery.
Not creepy or anything. Nah, not today. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next weekend. We'll see. Probably tomorrow. I mean, as much as I can replay this game twice in a row, it's a bit much by this point. Alright. Actually kind of in a rush to finish right now, so yeah. That's ace difficulty and a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter. In 2 days, are you like speed running it? I mean, I can maybe do, if I play normally, I can do like 1 cycle in a day. if I try to play it fast, then maybe 2 cycles. But yeah, that's quite a bit. Let's just take a look at the Soul records, see the progress. Still a lot of blanks, especially at the start. Makes sense. But about halfway done, I would say, which is about right. Just 2 medals left, because obviously I'm not counting these for all S ranks. I'm not doing that. So yeah, that's it for today. Gonna call it a day for now. So guess I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe next weekend. We'll see. See ya.